I present to you the mighty, iconic Seceda, which is a staggering 2,500 meters high in the province of South Tyrol. Now, let's start hiking, or no, let's get a cable car instead, it's too tall. Okay, so guys, we've come to the last day of our trip at the Dolomites tour, and we've come to a place called Seceda. So it's a big mountain ridge that we can go up on the cable car, and the lads are just queuing up there now to get the tickets. And it's quite cold out this morning, it's minus 11 degrees, so my hands are a bit tender, so to speak. So really looking forward to getting up on the mountain, putting on these gloves and getting a bit warm. We had a very interesting podcast last night, so you would have heard it by now. If you haven't heard it, click the link down below and it'll bring you to it. So yeah, the lads are going to get the tickets and we're going to get motoring on up to Seceda. Can't wait for this one today, it's going to be exciting.
Yeah. I reckon it's definitely one of the years. I think so. So yeah, because that cable was left a little bit frayed. Statistically, you're correct.
From the moment I stepped foot outside this cable car, I instantaneously fell in love with Seceda. There was jaw-dropping shots to be got, absolutely in every direction I looked.
Okay, so we're just out to make it close enough to Seceda. I can feel the cold on my face and it's getting quite sore. So I'm going to put up the balaclava the second this is stopped. The rest of the crew will come behind now fairly soon. But the views are magic. It's really something special.
I was simply just fixated on this scene though. The shapes and the patterns of this iconic mountain were just simply to die for. If you look at the leading lines just drawing you up into the main peaks of the mountains, and then that red rock colour on the east side of the mountain was just, what can I say? I'm lost for words, man. This is just unreal.
So, we've made it to the top, and apparently it's about 3,000 meters high. I don't want to take the balaclava off my face really because it's so cold. Feck it, I have to. But this place is just something that I thought I'd never see in my lifetime, and it's unbelievable. I'm genuinely lost for words how beautiful this place is. The structure of the mountains, the leading lines, the snow. It's got so much character in every scene, everywhere you look. It's simply unbelievable. I am so happy that we saved the best for the last day. Now, I've set up a time lapse down there on the bottom left hand corner, and I think it's after coming up really nice, so I'm really happy. So I'm a bit cautious to send up the drone just yet. There's a lot of people around, so I don't know if I'm actually going to get it up or not. I'll wait and see. And plus the wind up here is a bit more hazardous than it would be down below. And at the moment, bear with me, it's supposed to be 8-kilometer winds, but remember we are up at like 3,000 meters, so the wind is going to be drastically different. So look, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to actually go down and start photographing a few skiers with the 70-200 at 2.8 and really make that crisp, sharp image. And yeah, let's see what we can get. Yeah. Alright, let's get cracking. I want to get some more images.
As impressive as it was to watch these guys, flake down this mountain, I sadly didn't give it a go. I would have loved to have given it a go, and I think if I ever do return, I definitely will. I would be pleasantly surprised. I'd probably be really good at it, or else I'd be shockingly bad and fall every time. Now I think about it, it's probably the latter.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've come up for a bit of food, as all of us were kind of famished, so we're delighted to get a bit of a burger, a few fries into me, and Darren had a bit of food, the rest of the lads. So I'm actually standing right where we came up in the cable car. If we look right down, it is absolutely terrifying. If you fall over that cliff, you are a goner. But yeah, looking forward to getting back out up onto the mountain ridge, and we're going to get the drone up and we're going to get some drone footage of the area, maybe a photograph or two if we can, but mainly just for video. Coming up in the cable cart. Sheep pen. Huh?
Here comes the sheep pen.
The sheep. Yeah, I'll drop in a video after this clip to show what happened on the way up. I'll leave it at that.
And there's 100 people on the roof.
Oh my god. We are just smashed like animals. As you can hear, the Cork fella bang like mad. Oh my god. It's like a train in China. Oh. Alright, so guys, Seceda has been the absolute peak of my photographic pleasure ever. This place has been monumental in every possible way. Bernard got it so right. He put this day off until the very last day. It's like, no, we won't go this way. No, we won't go that way. And man, did it produce. So great call by Bernard to come here on the very last day. Check out Bernard and BGLandscapeTours.ie. I'll leave a link below. What a gent. He has just topped off this whole week by coming to this place called Seceda. The drone footage from here alone, time lapses, photographs, everything, all the vlogging. It's just, we've been spoiled for choice. And to say that this place was just unreal would be an understatement. It is definitely my favourite place that I've ever photographed in my whole life, without a shadow of a doubt. It's just unbelievable. So much better, like not so much better, but better than the Northern Lights, better than anything in Ireland. It's just something that I will probably only get to see once or twice in my life, and man, it does not disappoint. So thank you very much for joining me on my tour to the Dolomites. Myself and my buddy Darren Spoonley from the Irish Photography Podcast, I'll leave a link below as always. do check out the podcast. You'll get to hear some of the participants from the tour on the podcast. It was great crack. It was had to the highest degree. Now, I'm signing out. I'm going home to Ireland. I want to go home to my family. I want Chinese food. There's no Chinese food in Norway to be found. Yeah, I'm a skinny, fat, beep.
Norway.
Oh, in Italy. I'm Norway in my mind. Norway's got class as well. Alright, so guys, thank you very much for watching all the episodes. If you haven't watched them, click the links below. I'll leave links below to them as well also. Thanks a million, guys, and thank you very much for Bernard for bringing us on this magical tour of the Dolomites, Northern Italy. Heyo.
So here are some of my shots which I'm quite proud of. Some were taken with the Mavic Pro 2 and then some of them were taken with my Canon EOS R with Lee and Nisi filters. This shot in particularly, the Pano one, is actually 14 images all stitched together. So you've got 7 images on the top layer and 7 images on the lower layer to complete a massive picture. This was actually inspired by Nick Page when he did his monster panel last
Cigarettes year. On the table, dirty plates on the stove. I don't know if you know where to start, but I know where you'd like to be. I'm afraid that I've lost you.
I have to say I love this trip of a lifetime. I experienced some amazing things, sights, and an overall appreciation for what the world has to offer. If you have that itch to travel, just do it. Don't wait and say, oh, maybe in a few years. Don't. Just do it now. You will thank me later. I laughed so much. I made so many amazing friends with people that I never knew prior to this trip, and I have Bernard to thank for that. My next trip away brings me to Lanzarote in May, where I'll hook up with Deborah Colombo from Safari Dive to see what Playa Chica has to offer under the sea. Don't forget to leave me a like, and if you have any questions in any way, shape or form about a trip like this, just comment below and I can try help you out as much as I can. And don't forget to subscribe also, and hit that bell icon so you get notified the next time I release a video.
I need someone to
Oh, Lord, you love us back. Right.
when you're hiding from me. So you're on and just walk through the rain and be like the rest of us. Yeah, be like the rest of us. I've been waiting so long for the storm to arrive. I know that it's in you, I know that it's in you. Dancing away with the world in your eyes. Oh, goodbye Virginia, goodbye Virginia.